I'm going to take you through an antique shopper's dream location. And I've never seen so many choice antiques from all over the world and all in one place. But why here in Wilson?
The tobacco industry in the 1920s was at its peak in Wilson. With that, all the people that had profited from the farmers all the way up to the very top, those that sold it and manufactured it and whatever else, they built very nice homes, Victorian homes, up to the bungalows that you see that are so prominent all over Wilson.
International tobacco companies had established offices and brought people to live in Wilson from all over the world. There were prosperous bankers, North Carolina tobacco farmers, and local merchants, all converging and contributing to an economic boom.
I would say the antique industry grew because the people who lived here were interested in antiques. They were well-traveled and they were educated, and they had the wealth to go along with buying the antiques.
These big houses needed to be filled with fine furniture. And Edgar Boone had the experience, the connections, and a good eye for a deal. So Doug, tell us how this business got started.
Well, our dad moved from Kentucky to Wilson in 1949, and antiques was a sideline business. He was a tobacco auctioneer, and he did that for quite a while until the early 60s. And in 1961, he went to England, and that's when everything changed. He bought in huge quantities, and the business just grew and grew and grew. He had his own dealer list that he would call or write letters to, and they came religiously about every couple of weeks to what we would call a dealer sale. And he would hold the merchandise and they would get first crack at it before it went on sale to the public. They would line up at the door and he would open the doors and they would rush in like it was just a frenzy. So by the late 60s, early 70s, my dad was the premier seller of period English furniture in the country. We have items from all over the world at all kinds of price points. These are from Japan, from China, from India, from France, and from England.
In one of the 5 warehouses, row upon row is filled with hundreds of chests and tables, stacked 3 and 4 high. At Boone's, you will find over 4 acres of antiques and tens of thousands of items, just waiting for a new home.
We buy a lot of things ready to go, but we also buy things that need refinishing, touching up. They need the feet taken off and replaced, the brass changed, and we do all that. We have a brass buffer, we have cabinet men, we have a refinisher. So we're really a full-service business.
Along 301 South, you'll find antiques and one of the state's most well-known East Coast auction houses. And they're getting ready for an upcoming sale.
Well, we try to sell every 2 weeks, year-round, and we try to have every major holiday a catalog sale. We call it antique sale, where we sell 18th century American, French, Italian, Oriental porcelains. We sell fantastic Oriental porcelains. We have a mailing list that we send all over the country. Our emails go everywhere, from China to California to England or wherever you want to go, it goes, you know. If you're from out of town and you want to bid online, everything that we put in there has got a photograph on our webpage.
And always a few treasures.
They could be late 18th century or 19th century. They're worth about $1,000 a piece.
It's as if time is standing still and these items are waiting for a rewind in a new caring home.
Boone's Antiques is at 2014 U.S. Highway 301 South in Wilson. They're currently open by appointment only, so give them a call at 252-230-1294 or go online to boonesantiques.com. Bobby Langston Antiques is at 2620 U.S. Highway 301 South. Give them a call at 252-237-8224 or go online to langstonantiques.com.